the same 10. Because again, a lot of guys will buy the same guitar over and over again expecting a different sound. And I got a video coming up, probably going to be next month by the time I get the chance to do it, where I'm going to show when Glenn Frick from Spectre Studios said the guitar doesn't matter that much. I disagree with him. Yes, he's correct. It's not a night and day difference you're going to get in the mix. When you're just jamming in your room, yeah, you hear the difference between the guitars almost instantaneously. Even the tone widths. Yes, for those of you that don't believe in the tone widths, it's not a big change, but there's certain things that your ear will hone in on, and once it does, that's when you say you can't unhear it. And once you can't unhear it, is that it doesn't have to be something that stands out really big, but it can be something that say, hey, I want that sound in my next recording. For example, he did 10 guitars, he shot out 10 guitars just to show you, and to be honest, nobody could pick out which guitar was which in the mix, right? It was just variations of. But one thing that I'm going to do is, like for example, putting my SG up against the 8-string in the mix. You can hear it in the set with the 7-string and the 8-string. I just listened to a recording last night. You can really hear the difference between the 7-string and the short-scaled, my short-scaled, SG, right? They do sound different in the mix. There's that video I did. I didn't add bass into it, but you heard the guitars, and you didn't hear a lot when I was playing the chords, but as soon as I started doing those pig squeals, like Zakk Wylde style pig squeals, you could hear the difference between the baritone, the mid. It was hardest to tell between the 25.5 scale and the 26.5 scale, but you definitely heard the difference between the 24 3/4 and the 7 string. Anyway, yeah.